Okay, Bill and I will salute in. Bill's gonna hold a 6 out like this. This would be like as if I were to diminish my fighter, I've disarmed them, they're slumped over or they're on their knees. I'm gonna be doing strikes either on a downward angle or an upward angle to get his position, which now he's not standing up, he's in a lower type bent over position or on the knees or falling down. So this is gonna be representing the back of his head, the back of his body. He's kind of slumped over and he's kind of in this position either getting up or going down. So I'm striking downward on my opponent's body in this drill. Closed chamber position, I'm unsheathing high line, I'm unsheathing low line. I'm going to do a single strike down and I'm going to take it and rotate it around a second time. So the redondos are repeating it to the second strike, and then we go into the next two, which is that hell 6 pattern or 3 of the 6. Other side, I strike down, I rotate to the outside of my body, I strike down again, I follow up to the other side of the body like I'm sheathing, I strike down, and I backhand on the next one. If you don't know hell 6, you got to review that separately, but this is your hell 6. The main difference that we're adding on to is we're adding a redondo to start the pattern out, right? So we're here, strike 1, strike 2, 3, 4, strike 1, strike 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Bill's going to do that to me. The first one's that repeater or redondo, and then the same thing on the opposite side. You'll notice that if you rotate on the inside of your body, you're going to get stuck. So you want to rotate to the outside of your wrist after the first strike. Good. And what I mean by that is if I'm doing my redondo, but I go down and I try to come to the inside of my body, it's difficult on the wrist and to hold the grip. But if I rotate to the outside of my body, it's a lot easier and smoother to do that than it is to do that, as you can obviously see. So I'm going to have a lot more grip strength when I go to the inside on my index and thumb finger, versus if I go out here, it's a better control. Here, just like you saw, you might lose it because the pummel gets stuck and it starts to hit the wrist side. So if he's just slumped over, so I say I stabbed him and he's slumped over, I could be finishing off him. He's slumping over, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like that pattern. Or let's say he goes in for an angle 5 attack. I could just move out of the way and do a disarm, right? If he's attacking the belly and he stays and I move out of the way, I'm going to hit the stick, or ideally we're hitting the hands, or hitting the hands, or hitting the hands. So it doesn't necessarily have to be off a he's slumped over position. So salute out, practice that.